friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Engineering Basic. I am Krishnan Raghaji. This is my first video in YouTube, and today I am going to teach you how to make definition of any words. While I was in my school life, it was very challenge for me to learn many definition. So I thought to make a video for it. After watching this whole video, you are able to make definitions of every word. So please do not skip the video so that you can understand it easily. So let's begin. There are two types of definition, that is short definition and long or extended definition. So let's start with short definition. To make short definition, we need to know from class and distinguishing features or main or unique character or function. So what is term? Term is just a word that we need to define. Term can be any words. For example, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, school, dictionary, thermometer, guitar, fan, telescope, encyclopedia, operating system, circuit, fridge, bandwidth, coding, astronomy, Android, factory, chair, etc. All these are words or terms and that we need to define. So term is a word that we need to define. No class. So what is class? Class is a word or group of words that shows in which category does our term falls under. For example, social media application, instrument, process, device, electric device, electronic device, institution, reference book, electronic resource, musical instruments, place, etc. All these are class where our term falls under. So no distinguishing features or characters or function. So what is distinguishing features? Distinguishing features is main functions or characters or features of words that give introduction of particular word. Okay, now let's have some definitions, example of some definitions for practice. Let's have circuit. So how should we define circuit? Here, circuit is a term, and in this green color, electronic path between two or more points. This is class in which circuit falls under. And along which an electric current can be carried. It is main functions or character that give introduction of circuit. So how should we define circuit? A circuit is an electronic path between two or more points along which an electric current can be carried. Similarly, air freeze. In this bold freeze, this is a term that we need to define, and in this green color this is class of freeze, and this color is main characters of freeze. So how should we define freeze? Freeze is a glass or a transparent optical object with refracting surfaces at an acute angle with each other that separates white light into the spectrum of colors. Similarly, bandwidth. Here again, bandwidth is a word or term that we need to define, and it is bandwidth falls under class process. And what is main function of bandwidth is that it describes the maximum data transfer rate of an internet connection. So how should we define bandwidth? Bandwidth is a process which describes the maximum data transfer of an internet connection. So now coding. Similarly, coding is the process of designing and building an executable computer program to accomplish the desired result or to perform a specific task. So here coding is a term, and process of designing and building an executable program is a class, and main functions of coding is that it accomplishes the desired result or to perform a specific task. We can also define coding as coding is a language for computer, because we know that coding is language for computer. And what is the main function of this coding? That coding help us to communicate with women that used to develop apps, websites, and software. So you can define dictionary, or dictionary is a book or electronic resource that lists the words of our language, typically in a alphabetical order, and gives their meaning or gives the equivalent words in different languages, often also providing information about pronunciation, origin, and usage. And now Android is a mobile operating system which is based on a modified version of the Linux kernel and other open source software designed primarily for touch screen mobile devices such as smartphone and tablets. Similarly, Instagram is a social media application where users can create their own account, share photos, videos, chat with other users, and especially useful for connecting with friends. So how we are defining, making definitions of any word? Here Instagram is itself a term, and it is a, we know that Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, all these are social media applications. And what is the main function of Instagram? That to use Instagram, we have to create our own account first of all, and after creating account, we can follow each other, connect with different friends, and we can chat, post photos, videos, etc. So similarly, factory. How should we define factory? We can make our own definition. Factory. A factory is a manufacturing plant or a production plant, which is an industrial site consisting of several buildings filled with machinery where workers manufacture items or operate machines which process each item into another. Similarly, guitar. Guitar is a string musical instrument having fretted neck, play with a pick or with the finger to generate music. Similarly, chair. A chair is a piece of furniture which has four legs and a bed where a single person can sit. So I hope that now you can now you can make definitions with your own self. So take example chair. Here chair is what that we need to define. And this chair is itself our term. And in which class chair falls under? It is a piece of furniture. And what is the main character of chair? Main character of chair is that it has four legs and a back where a single person can sit. So by combining all this, first of all, we have to take term, after that class in which that term falls under, and we have to combine one or two function as required in the ourselves. Uh, so what is the full definition of chair? A chair is a piece of furniture which has four legs and a back where a single person can sit. I hope that you understood to make definition. If you have any doubts or confusion, please do not hesitate to comment. I will try my best to clear your doubts. This is my first video, so maybe there will be some mistake. Please forgive me, and don't forget to subscribe my channel so that I will boost my energy and make such a wonderful videos for you. Share this video with your loved ones so that they can also make definition with own self. If you want me to make a video for long or extended definition, please comment so that I will make a video for long definition. Thank you.